If we are to learn anything from the latest episode of Uthando Nesthembu, is that a man must have money. Okay, a man must have money. I hope all these men that have been on Nagwetu, all the men that still aspire to be on Nagwetu, men who aspire to be polygynous even though they don't go to the show, men who aspire to just have a lot of children, I hope they watched this previous week's episode and realized a man must have money. Mseleku is 4 wives and I think 12 plus children thereabouts. And in this episode, everybody wanted money. The episode was opened by Mangwabe's eldest daughter, asking for a couple of friends to come over for a sleepover. And of course, Mangwabe says, yes, your friends can come over for a sleepover. And then baby girl turns to daddy. She's like, can I have money? Mseleku had to dish out that money, had to give her 800 rands to buy whatever. I might guess and say to a man like Mseleku, 800 rands for one child here and there is not a big issue, so yeah. But then next scene, it is at Matele's house and is at Abongiwe. It's time for matric dance and girl had her own list of requirements. She wants a suit. Okay, Miss Thing doesn't want to be in a dress. And what's up with Matele always trying to get Abongiwe into a dress? Like, why is Matele acting blind? Okay, at this stage in her life, Abongiwe is a bit androgynous, I cannot put her in any label, but right now, girl is a tomboy. Okay, she doesn't want anything to do with the dress. She might proceed like this for the rest of her life, or she might just get older in her 20s. Next thing we're seeing as Abongile in a dress and a push-up bra. But Matele must just let the girl be. She wants to be in a suit. She wants to dress like her daddy and not dress like her mommy. It's not a big deal. It's okay. Alright, just let the girl be, okay? But anyways, Abongile is time for a matric dance. Yes, my darling wants a suit and a fancy car. Either a Rolls Royce, a Porsche, or a Jaguar. She wants to pull up in style. And now 2 things minimum that Mseleku has to pay for. And then we head on over to Mayeni's house. I think it's the firstborn. What's my hair doing? Yeah, over. Behave. So, right, over at Mayeni's house, his firstborn with Mayeni, I believe, I forgot his name, but he's the one who's been in blogs because he also wants more than one wife and he's ready to get started. I found out the young man is just 21 years old. Okay, give yourself a chance, experience a couple of things, young man, before you set yourself in this trajectory of having multiple, what is it, trajectory? The firstborn for Mayeni, he himself has a couple of money demands on his father. So this young man has a child already from one of his couple of girlfriends. And now he's telling his dad that, okay, the child is coming over with the mother and I want to throw this child a party. And that means what? Mseleku gotta pay for this party because does he work? He's 21 years old, already with a child, but he does not have an income yet. Of course, it's fine. It's 21, But when you have a child, you gotta just, put certain priorities into place, darling. So you see what I mean, bruh? A man must have money. And on the other side, Makumalo goes golf playing with her daughter. And Miss Thing wants to change her surname to Mseleku because at the moment she's using her mother's surname. And yep, you guessed it, that is going to require money as well. And that's not all. Q in Sneh. Sneh is, I think, the eldest out of all Mseleku's children. I may be mistaken. Sneh already got 2 kids. And the second one, I know for a fact that is taken care of and is raised by Umatele, the first wife. And now, word on the street is Sneh is expecting baby number 3. Okay, Mseleku sat her down and confronted her and was like, girl, what's up? What's going on? You know, is you pregnant again? And begrudgingly and quite disrespectfully, Snare said, yes, she is pregnant. A man must have money if he's gonna go into this polygamous situation, because you might have a lot of children like Mseleku, and one of your children might just be into producing babies. I mean, this is Snare's baby number 3. I do not know if any of the previous daddies are involved in taking care of their children, or if it is the Mseleku family that takes care of those children. But here we are, another grandchild from Mseleku to take care of. You can't go into this polygamy thing just, you know, thinking, yeah, it's going to be fun and games. You're going to have endless women to sleep with. If this one doesn't want to sleep with you, that one can sleep with you. If this one doesn't want to take care of you, that one can take care of you. You know, like, I feel like men view this polygamy thing in a very self-serving manner, in a very selfish manner. You know, like, it's all about what they're going to be getting from these women, you know. How about what you're going to be giving? Have these men thought about what they have to give to these women, to keep these women happy, to maintain peace in their lives, maintain peace in their households, you know? And especially once you start having families. Here's an example. Everybody wanting money from Mseleku, okay? And in all of this, it's just one episode, you know? These children, 12 plus children, or rather around 12 children, school fees, clothing, coming of age ceremony, this, the birthdays. You need money in this world. The man must have money if he wants to go into this polygamous situation. Of course, he must also have the heart for it, must be considerate to take care of all these people that he decided to tie himself into. It's not all fun and games, gentlemen. It is not all fun and games. Let's hope you're ready, and let's hope your bank account is healthy, darling. And of course, I know I keep saying a man needs money, man needs money. Everybody needs money in the world that we live in. Everything costs something. You know, the woman, as exhibited by Mseleku's show here, apparently all his wife work, okay? We know Mseleku works. We know Mangwabe is a nurse and has another business. Makumala is a socialite and she gets paid. She was on a radio station. I don't know if she's still there on a radio station. I think Mayeni has a fashion line situation going on. So all these women work themselves, but it doesn't change the fact that a man must have money, because he's the one who decided to have a ginormous family. I think Mseleku was on another show where he mentioned that just groceries for his 4 households is around 36,000 rands. Were all these men who want polygamy listening? Did they hear that? Did they see the blog headlines? 36,000 rands, my darling, just for groceries per month. I think that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please subscribe, like, and share. And I didn't introduce myself. I am Lungile. Thank you. Goodbye.